What happened in July in the Vancouver real estate market? Coming up right after this. Is the market cooling down? It's typical. Every July and August, the market slows down. Everyone's on holidays. This year is even more pronounced with the pandemic and the restrictions being lifted. People are traveling and the market has changed. But this is typical year after year after year. The market always changes in July and August. It will pick back up again in the middle of September. So all this doom and gloom, we'll just have to wait and see. Metro Vancouver's housing market saw more moderate sales, listings, and pricing trends in July compared to heightened activity experienced throughout much of the pandemic. The Real Estate Board of Greater Vancouver, the REBGV, reports that residential home sales in the region totaled 3,326 in July, which is a 6.3% increase from the 3,128 sales recorded in July of 2020, and an 11.6% decrease from the 3,700 homes sold in June of 2021. Last month's sales were 13.3% above the July sales average. According to Keith Stewart, the chief economist at the Real Estate Board, moderation was the name of the game in July. Home sales and listings fell in line with typical seasonal patterns as summer got going in earnest in July. On top of moderating market activity, price growth has leveled off in most areas and home types. There were 4,377 detached, attached, and condo homes newly listed for sale on the MLS service in July of 2021. This represents a 26.4% decrease compared to the 5,946 homes listed in July of 2020 and a 25% decrease compared to June of 2021 when 5,849 homes were listed. July's new listings were 12.3% below the 10-year average for the month. The total number of homes currently listed for sale on the MLS system in the Metro Vancouver is 9,850, which is an 18.5% decrease compared to July of 2020 and a 9.1% decrease compared to June of 2021 when there was 10,839. Low housing supply remains a fundamental factor in Metro Vancouver's housing market. Home sales remain above average and we're starting to see price increases relent as well. Going forward, the supply of homes for sale will be among the most critical factors to watch. This will determine the next direction for house price trends. For all property types, the sales to active listing ratio for July of 2021 was 33%. By property type, the ratio is 25% for detached homes, 48% for townhomes, and 37% for apartment condos. The MLS Home Price Index Composite benchmark price for all residential properties in Metro Vancouver is now currently $1,175,500. This represents a 13.8% increase over July of 2020 and is unchanged from June of 2021. Sales of detached homes in July of 2021 reached 1,050, which is a 6.3% decrease from the 1,121 detached sales recorded in July of 2020. The benchmark price for a detached home is now $1,801,000, which represents a 21% increase from July of 2020, but is unchanged from June of 2021. Sales of apartment condo homes reached 1,666 in July of 2021, which is a 19% increase from the 1,400 sales in July of 2020. The benchmark price for an apartment condo now is $736,000, which represents an 8.4% increase from July of 2020 and only a 0.1% decrease compared to June of 2021. Attached home sales in July totaled 610, which is only a 0.5% increase compared to the 607 sales in July of 2020. The benchmark price, however, of an attached home now is $949,000, which represents a 16.7% increase from July of 2020 and a 0.3% increase compared to July of 2021. So that was a brief overview of what's happened in July in the real estate market of basically the Greater Vancouver area. But we're going to highlight a couple of things right now in some areas that are really still have taken off. We're going to go into this for the Metro Vancouver first. The top one right now, and it has been for the last couple of months, is Ladner. And it doesn't matter if it's a detached or attached, Ladner is running at about a 60% sell-through ratio, which means 60 out of 100 homes are selling, which is a phenomenal number. Now you move into the second spot, which is North Vancouver. Condos and townhomes are running at 60% there, and detached homes is running at 38%. And the third area, Vancouver East, is again high, which is at 26% for detached and 39% for attached condos or townhomes. Pretty amazing stats for sure. Now, if we go back into the Greater Vancouver area, which includes Burnaby, New West, Coquitlam, Port Coquitlam, Port Moody, Pitt Meadows, and Maple Ridge. It changes a little bit here. The number one area, believe it or not, is Pitt Meadows, where whether it's a townhouse, condo, or detached home, the sell-through ratio is 100%. Everything's selling there like hotcakes. And I lived there for 2 years, and I gotta tell you, it's a pretty cozy little neighborhood just outside of Maple Ridge. The second area is Maple Ridge, which in the detached is running at a 63% ratio, where their condos are at 80% sell-through ratio. Again, almost everything is selling out there. That's the second hottest area. The third is Port Moody, where detached houses are running at a 41% sell-through ratio and condos are at an 85% sell-through ratio. Absolutely amazing in Port Moody. And we've done a lot of work there this year. And I tell you, I lived out there for 6 years. And again, that Newport Village, Sutterbrook, it's all so cozy. I love that area. So thanks very much for watching. That was the Greater Vancouver and the Vancouver real estate stats for the month of July 2021. If you'd like any more information and more detailed information, don't hesitate to click the links below and you'll have instant access to the statistics. We've also done a real estate video statistics for July 2021 in the Fraser Valley, and it's this video right up here. Have a look. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please click the like button. And if you really want to know more about real estate videos and real estate in general, click the subscribe button. We really appreciate it. Thanks very much for watching.